Before you hear the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 15 to 20. Now listen carefully and answer questions 15 to 20.
As you all probably know, Enfield Park has two car parks, a big one to the south and a small one to the west. The one to the west will be for the exclusive use of the organisers, stall owners and park personnel, so please don't use it. Only those wearing a special Christmas Village identity card will be allowed to park there. Members of the general public will have to use the big car park to the south. That's where the bus and tube stations are as well, so it will be very convenient for everyone. There are two entrances to the south of the park, and you can use either of these, as they both lead you to the heart of the park, where all the Christmas stalls will be located. We've decided to set up the stalls here, due to the fact that there's plenty of tree cover in this section of the park, so it will be in the shade during the day, and it will have a great atmosphere at night. Because all the trees among and around the stalls will be lit up, as will all the trees around the perimeter of the park. There will be over 50 stalls offering Christmas sweets, books, and handmade goods, as well as food and drinks. There'll also be sit-down meals and drinks available here. But whoever wants to can order something to take away and go over to the picnic area, which will be located directly to the east of the stalls, by the artificial lake. So if you want to bring a picnic basket along with you to the Christmas Village this year, feel free to do so. What's more, the picnic area is a little higher up the hill, so you'll have a great view of all the stalls if you decide to spend some time there. And if you want to enjoy a really spectacular view of the whole park while you're enjoying a meal or a drink, you must definitely pay a visit to Enfield Cafe, the park's permanent cafeteria. The cafeteria will be open from 9 in the morning till 12 at night during the festive season. And for those of you who don't know where it is, it's on the other side of the lake, to the east of it. Let me tell you a bit about the activities and events that we've got planned for the festive season this year. We're glad to announce that live music will be performed from 7 to 9 every evening. So we're going to set up a live music venue very near the smaller car park, just to the south of it. We've chosen this area for two reasons. First of all, it will be convenient for the bands and their sound engineers to carry and set up their instruments and equipment. And secondly, this area of the park is located furthest away from residential housing, so the music will not bother anyone in their homes. Of course, it wouldn't be a Christmas Village without our traditional Christmas playground. This year's playground will not only have all the fun games and rides that it had last year, but it will also include an ice skating rink and 2 brand new carousel rides. There will also be a kids' activity centre in the playground, which will be manned by Santa and his helpers. The Christmas playground will be located opposite the big car park, so you won't miss it whichever entrance you use. Last but not least, this year's Christmas Village will also have an innovative teen centre. Here, teenagers will be able to show off their cycling and skateboarding skills on specially designed BMX and skateboarding circuits. And for those who would like to surf the internet or play online games, they will be able to do this for free in our Net Zone, a huge enclosed area that will be equipped with over 100 computers. The teen centre will be set up to the north of the Christmas stalls, next to the path that leads to the park's east gate. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it from me. Mr. Nichols, who is in charge of organising our Christmas Village, will now give you further details about the whole thing. Mr. Nichols, could you please come forward?
That is the end of section 2. You now have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 3.